Alright, I am back for number 7. I had a couple of weeks off, or a week off from posting. New location, I think this is how I'm going to be filming them from now on, so I hope you like it. So this one is, it's fairly easy to explain, but it's super hard, it really messes with your head. What I'm actually going to be doing here is implied metric modulation, which is great to say, and cool to say you can do. Don't get too wrapped up in that, I'm going to explain it very quickly, but the exercise is just a fun one anyway, ignoring that. So everything's single strokes. The subdivision, apparently a favourite of mine, is 8th note triplets, and then for the first bar I want accent on the beat, so just every 3 notes. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, and that's kind of your grounding bar. So the next 3 bars I'm actually just going to move the accent to every 4 beats, so at a louder note every 4 notes. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my format I seem to have for YouTube here. For Instagram, I think about it all. I make sure I can fit it into the minute, like what I'm going to say, how I'm going to play it. For YouTube, I seem to just press play and then see if I can give more of a lesson. So I'm going to see how this one goes, because it's a bit more complicated to explain. So what we're actually doing here is called implied metric modulation, which is a great little sentence to say. Don't worry too much, the exercise still stands if you don't really care what this is, but this is just me getting nerdy as a drummer. So that first bar is like your grounding bar, that's your meter, and then the next 3 bars, all we're doing is changing the accent, but because it's equal every 4th beat, it sounds like we're changing the quarter note. If I play it now without the metronome, this is how it sounds. There's an accent every 4th beat. So it sounds like I'm just doing straight 16ths. 1 Eana, 2 Eana, 3 Eana, 4 Eana. But if you have that in triplets, so if I play the first bar first, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 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 1 triplet. So make sure you have a metronome on for this one. It doesn't really work if you don't have a metronome on, especially when you're starting. Afterwards you want to see if you can do it without a metronome, but you can't tell if you're sort of locked in at first anyway. So I'm going to do this at a few different tempos. I'll build it up. No challenge tempo this time, it's just getting it. The first bar is the hard one. Alright, that's fast. That's actually, you gotta just have the hearing of that. Have that natural, and then just go through the motion. The first bar, actually, that is what I found the hardest there. Alright, that's good fun.